guys. We can get this right. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's decent position. Okay, still getting going, guys. See? Hello, Goldie. Hello, Goldie. How you doing? Welcome. Bathroom cam, not quite, but kinda. Vegas, how we doing? Good to hear you're good. Hold on, guys. Gonna get mic'd up. And I'm gonna mic Fass up. How's that? Yeah, that works. I am nervous, Goldie. I am.
Me and for Birdie. I don't think your stream's working.
No?
It's black.
What? What do you mean?
Hello? Let's go see if we can get some tech issues.
Looks good to me.
Sorted. Looks good for you?
Hello,
Because I
Eightfold.
don't know. I'm
Hey,
on the
Fass is
website.
saying the stream's not working. Can you guys
Chat,
see this?
Is Brewbeans? No, it's
Hello.
working now. That's working.
Nervous
Do you have
for
the other
haircut.
webcam set up?
Can you see what I'm seeing, guys? Can you see me?
It's already
stream?
refreshed.
Let's see.
Alright, let's raid over chat. Let's raid over and see what he's got going on. I'm going to use the restroom, take a small break. And then I'm going to cut his hair.
Yeah, this should be
I see what he's done. Yeah, I see. He's
Is the
got a
music and
side
everything
cam.
coming through, guys?
Alright, that's pretty
you
good.
You can see? Oh, Fass made me
pretty
really
good.
nervous. She was like,
Okay,
it's
I'm
not
gonna go-
working. And I was like, I think
actually,
it
good
is
point. I'm going to put
working.
this away
So
and then I'm
guys,
going to go pee
I'm
and
doing
then I'll
a
be back.
sophisticated stream setup again.
Remember the difference
We've got
between
snacks for
bad and
Fass.
good haircuts? We've got chat on the TV too,
Here's
so
her
it's going to
snacks.
be cool.
We've got
I've got
all
some
of the
snacks out
tools
already.
ready to go.
He's so ready to cut my haircut.
Ready to go.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
With
Chat, hold my
all the
hand,
hair
okay?
equipment.
I'm going to be brave.
We've got, again, like the
I'm
cape.
going to teleport
We've
and
got
I'm
the
going to be
cape
a
going.
barber.
Yes,
Teleport
snackies.
and I'm going to be a barber.
Snacks are always good, yes.
Oh,
Fassy needs her
I hope
snacks.
I do a good job.
We
I
don't
hope I do a good job.
we don't want our hairdresser hungry.
Put the hairdresser there. That'd be cool.
Put that in reach.
Free haircuts
It's
for
not
Birdie.
got a heater so she doesn't get cold.
There's a lot of states on the line for
Can
this.
you all see the sub
There's
goal
a lot of
up
things
here?
on the line for
Yes.
this. Okay. I'm gonna,
If
yes.
I heard Mohawk.
Oh my God, can you
That's an
check
interesting
here,
idea. Maybe if we hit the sub goal, we'll let Fass do that, but probably not. Probably
Can I get a fast flower in the
probably
in
just
chat?
shave it all. If
Can I get a fast flower in sub chat?
For that.
Are we both
that-
talking at
that
the same
could be
time right
fun.
now?
All right, cool. Well, let me see if I can find Fass's thing so that she can wear it around her neck.
What this?
That thing. That's the thing.
All right.
Here you go.
I'm gonna take a small.
We're gonna take a small break.
And then I will be with you in a moment. You can
Fass is
explain to
taking
them
a
what's
break.
going on
All right.
and all of that jazz.
That's a good plan. Look, guys. I'll give you a wide shot of what's happening. Chaos. Chaos. Hey, it's Soda Snab. How you doing? She's in the stream too. Man, big raid. Thank you, Fass.
Cams. Let's go.
Is it upside down? Did I?
Usually at the top.
I don't know. It seems like it's the right way up. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Oh my God. That new subscriber thing is huge. That is not as large as it was supposed to be. I'm gonna have to scale that one down for sure. But cool that it worked. Was not what I was expecting. But does that mean we got a sub? Huge. Huge. We got a sub. All right, I have to get that on screen. And thank you. Hey, it's Alex. Alex, thank you for the sub and thank you for the raid, Fast. She's just dipped off, guys. She's dipped off, but she'll be back soon. I'm good, Soda. I checked your stream out, by the way. It's amazing. It's so good. Holy shit, guys! We just hit 300. We just hit 300 followers. Jeez, that's a great way to start a stream, isn't it? We just smashed the 300 goal, guys. That's amazing. Holy crap. Thank you, Denting Zeus, for the 300th sub. 300th follow. And Ben following it up with a follow as well. That's huge. I should have made a follower goal, guys. That's massive. That's really big. Gee, thank you. Ooh, chat on TV is clever. Yeah. Yeah, well, I figure when we're doing this kind of thing, guys, it would be just like, so Fast doesn't have to look back and forth while she's cutting. Boom. Huh? Alerts text is kind of broken. I know, Goldie. It wasn't supposed to say that. It's silly. I'll just fix the alerts now. Hold on. We can just turn them off, I guess. I don't know why it didn't like refresh. It should have refreshed when I changed it. I was experimenting and that was a temporary thing. Aren't I a smarty pants, Penny? Well, I don't know. I'll let you all be the judge. I think this is a pretty good setup for the stream. I've also prepared food. Here we go. And Nunya Biz, are you, oh man, thank you Nunya Biz for the sub, I'm guessing. It's another tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm gonna pop this out so that we have that around. All right, cool. So, Fast, chat up there. We've got
It's gonna be hard to see from...
activity here.
So you're
yes.
gonna be in charge of chat?
I can be in charge of chat.
Okay.
We'll have to turn the whole thing around then, but that's doable. I can also have it on my phone. And I got you a chair. And look, chat can also see right here, we have a wide shot. Hello, chat. Is this good?
I think so. I wonder what happens if I flip it.
Is this a good chat? I feel like the tall shot lets you guys see it all. And then you're gonna see it like really up close from Fasffy's point of view. So you can see her. Is she in?
What's this?
Well, that was in case you wanted to sit.
No, I need to be in action.
Okay, there we go. Is that not higher? You can see in the reflection. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Better?
Was that a good shot? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I'll move my body.
And?
I don't know if the POV cam's gonna be good because I gotta dip, dodge, dive. Where's my room?
Dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
Can you try and hear me okay through that?
Here's yours. Bam.
Yeah, but do they need to hear me? Like, that's the real question.
I think so. I think chat should. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing so that we can see alerts. Because I want to get alerts. Look, chat. It's Clippers.
You've got that webcam on the side.
Uh-huh. So they get a nice high resolution wide shot.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't know. How do I make this?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
I gotta be able to like move when I like.
This view is great. Goldie likes it. Julo's saying hi to Soda. Soda, you must know so many people in these chats. It's surprising.
It's cool.
All right, I got the heater. That's the best I can do.
No,
There's
yes.
also hot tea there.
I know. Yes,
Also
that's
hot
so
tea.
lovely. That is so lovely.
Chat,
Chat, is everything all right? Where are we at?
Now I just sit here and get my hair cut. That's what's next.
Oh my gosh.
That's next, guys.
All right. Oh shit. Yeah, look, I gotta get a better. This is gotta go higher up.
There's also something in the way, but that might be your hand as you hold it.
Yeah, that's because I think it's because we've got the camera down here. Do you mind if I try flipping it?
Yeah, you go for it. But I think maybe I'll have to flip it, and I'll see if that thing automatically does
Flip it. Real good.
Dun, ba-dun, dun, 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 dun.
It looks like it's fine on the stream.
We good? All right, we good.
Maybe?
Thank you, Nunya Biz. I really appreciate the sub there. That's awesome. Bzz, all gone. Well, we did make a sub goal.
Okay, it's
we did make
kind
a
of-
sub goal mashup, man. If you guys hit the sub goal, we
go
can
that
just
way.
like we can shave it all. Yeah.
We gotta move that over.
So we'll see.
Cause
See if that happens.
I don't know which way to though. Oh shit, what did I move?
What happened?
Oh, never mind, it's a hidden thing. Where's this fast phone?
Fast phone is your phone. Correct.
Move it to the left
Yep.
there.
We good?
Is that more in center?
That seems pretty good. Good luck. Thank you, Night Streamer. Oh my God, we're getting some bits. It's happening. And a new follow. Thank you, Mitchie the Kid. I appreciate you
Right,
following
I feel
me.
like that's a bit of...
This is going to be pretty different from the rest of our usual content. Just be warned, we do a lot of like programming things usually,
this.
but this time we're doing haircuts because I really need a haircut at this point, and I moved from Brisbane to Melbourne.
You're too tall.
I'm too tall. I can't get any shorter. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Can we find something for you to stand on?
I'm gonna stack it.
I could sit on the floor, but that's probably a bad idea. I'll like slouch a lot. How about that? Holy crap! Sub goal met already.
What did you put it as? Are you going bald?
I might go bald. We might shave it all, guys, if this gets to holy shit, hype train going. Thank you, guys. So that was okay. Mashup Man coming in with the. Okay, let me keep up. Yeah, holy crap! 8-fold, 25 subs. Holy shit. Nunya Biz with a tier 1 month. We just hit that new sub goal. I really need to set those sub goals up so they're a little bit more ambitious, but I think we're safe for a while, Fast. We're safe for a while. We're only like halfway there. I don't think they're just gonna like double it. I totally expect to get like sprayed in the face there. Thank you, Mashup Man, for the 5 community subs. I really appreciate it, man. And we got a level 1 hype train going. Another 10 subs from Saberman. This might happen. Let's just start with a normal haircut, and if they hit it, then you can just get rid of it all, okay?
I make this. He does the top bit first, right?
You could do the top bit.
Yeah, remember how we discussed
yes,
how
and I have it ready right here. I have instructions
you are going
ready. I have that right here with.
You know what? I might actually go get.
I mean, is this a bad thing, guys? I'm letting.
Oh no, we want to go this way.
We're letting ChatGPT tell us how to cut the hair. It's gonna be chaos.
Yeah.
So let me.
Finally, I need a steppy stool for my brother.
All right, hold on. So I'm going to be swapping between the instructions and the chat because I don't want to miss anything happening. But Saberman, thank you for the 10 community gifted subs. That's really, really awesome, dude. And what do we got going in chat? We got a level 8 hype train already. Holy shit. ChatGPT doesn't have any hair. I wouldn't trust it. Hey, we trust ChatGPT to do everything for us here, guys. Like ultimate faith. When it first came out, guys, I was like, all right.
Oh my God, there's another side of the head.
If I write something that lets it write things to my calendar as like things to do, and then I ask it to come up with plans to complete stuff, and then just like follow it as blindly as I can and be like a puppet for the robot. And it worked great. So
is this what I need?
What could go wrong? Nothing. Yes, you're good.
And then how does it tell you to do it? Do I do it this back and then I part?
Yes, you find where the top, like where the fade is going to end, and you part it that way, and then you cut everything up from there.
No, I thought you did like a section in the middle to get the height, and then you went across.
I'm happy to defer to you for that, but I haven't read that yet.
I thought it was part of the video. What
part of that video? I skipped straight to the fade bit for that part.
So what do you want me to do? I thought you get the top the good length, and then you fade it down.
You can do that.
What do you want?
Hey Dev,
Hi, Deb.
Look great already. Look great, sweetie. Oh my god.
What could go wrong?
Are you doing a fade? Chad said you were doing a fade.
That's the plan.
Apparently,
Isn't
Yes.
that like kind of hard to do?
that's what I said, and I
No.
thought you needed like certain.
Because you gotta like go through different levels, like.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he doesn't even have the right levels. He's skipping ones in between.
It's all with the clipper. No, we've got all of them. We've got all of them. It's fine.
Well,
It's
if you
fine.
have some amazing natural ability, you can do by hand.
What?
Actually,
Really?
where
I
is
just
the?
need like a trim off the end. So
Oh, chat. I
Yeah,
have to get
well,
the other clipper.
Step in, everyone.
One
Get it?
clipper's
Come
still
on
upstairs.
into Fast Barber's shop. I'm now a barber. This is my new. Here, look. I'll cut some of my hair. Ooh.
Wait, what's the little?
Shring,
Where's your
shring. Huh?
What is that? Is that like a hand pan?
Yeah, this is what I use for when I do cooking streams, so that they can see what I'm chopping and stuff. Yeah. Do you have alerts on? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you want me to do the fade first, and then do the shortness of the top?
You can do the fade and then cut the top if you want. The top. Can
But what
stay
if the
pretty
top
long.
stuff is too long into the fade and it's falling over it?
Well, let's just follow the instructions one step at a time.
Yes.
Yes?
Sir.
That seems overwhelmed.
Dev, you
Well-
want to be on the sidelines here or what?
Stabby,
Yeah,
stabby.
you're gonna like cast it. And today, you know, she looks like she's having a little bit of a stress. She's looking quite angry at me right now. I feel like I'm gonna get punched.
Like that.
Oh, I would lose it.
Definitely wrong.
Okay. Well. So you
Yep.
want me to? All right. So what?
So-
This?
The instructions start with go and find the line that the fade will have,
Yes.
and then cut
yeah.
that in with the buzzer.
What do you reckon? Shout to like there
Yep.
with the buzzer. So not this. This is not a buzzer.
With that, remove the thing, the guard. I sent you YouTube videos, Faz. I
Yeah,
thought
and
you were going
I
to do your
told you
homework.
that this doesn't have. And what you wanted that as a zero?
I'm
You
just
wanted-
sitting there with
Dave
your
just
Don't
popcorn.
mind me, man. Don't mind me. Go ahead.
So you want it on the closest,
Yes.
which is that one.
I don't know about that one though. That looks a bit short.
Ooh.
You got
let's just do a little. Dev, I will sleep with one eye closed. Or open is the word. Okay, wait. It's loud, but that didn't cut anything. Oh, it's a little bit.
A little bit.
It cut a little. What? And why is it all? It's really red.
Well, you pressed kind of hard, so.
But then it's not cutting really well then.
What do you
Because
mean?
I had to feel like I had to press hard to get it to cut. Where's the other side? Oh my god, there's a left-handed side. That is so fucked up.
You know, you could just use your right hand and stand on the left. That would be an option. That would be an option.
Like this one I barely touched and it's going red.
It's fine. Don't worry about the red.
How
Do
am I gonna
not
get this stuff
worry
off?
about the
Why
red.
is that like...
Hmm?
Oh, gee. This is not gonna go well.
Well, then it'll be hilarious, and
This
it will
is not
all
cutting.
be fine.
Why does that not cut? It's supposed to be a super... It's not cutting!
Okay, so step one is like figure out where the line is, and it should go from like above the ear and then down.
At this 0.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so I can just progressively move up there. Is it supposed to be
You could
this
definitely
way
do
or
that.
this way?
The other way to do the line, and then you go the other way to go up to that point.
So what?
Burn.
It's like the noise it makes where it's like, nope, wrong.
Wrong.
So wait, okay, hold on. That's fucked up noise. That's not cutting. Am I going crazy, chat? Like, look. That's a lot of...
I mean, there's a different clipper.
Like, that's not coming off.
It's not working. You're saying the clipper is not functioning.
Yeah, I feel like it's not working.
We had a level 7 hive train there, by the way. That was huge. Thank you, guys.
How do I get it off? How do I get that hair off? Like,
What's the question?
I don't know if that's working properly.
You don't think it's working? Can I see? I mean, it seems
Can
fine.
you watch the video? Look, I'll show you. Go to your stream, watch the video.
Go to my stream and watch the video. We can do that. I mean,
just on your phone.
How do I?
Yep, there you go.
Yep.
And then
that-
it's already there. See, go back to that one. Yes.
yes,
Okay. Look, on
Now
right.
We're watching, guys.
Okay, watch this. It's not coming off. That's not coming
That
off.
does seem odd. Good thing we have backup clippers.
So,
What do you mean it's
is it
not?
because I don't? Is it has to be like this? I feel like that's like it's. Oh, it does a little.
That seemed to work.
That seemed a bit better, but oh, that seems much better.
Did you move the
Yeah.
the thing a little?
Yeah, I moved it to the different side thing.
Okay, nice.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that works way better.
All right.
That's taking off chunks.
Progress. Progress.
No.
So, step 1, wash
Okay.
the hair, comb it into place, and section the top.
Oh, gee.
You were
Well,
kind of doing that, which is great.
yeah, see, it said section the top. Why are we at the bottom?
Well, because there's going to be a line where you fade up to, right? And that should be like about here, and go back from there.
Okay. And you wanted it this
And you want
already
to fade the hair
nothingness.
that you're not going to touch with the clippers up, and the rest down to part.
I feel like I just should go from bottom up so that I can get used to the actual movement.
Oh,
of,
go
like,
for it. Yeah, go for
the
it.
clipping.
So the next step is to visualize a horizontal line running from the temple to the back of the head. That's in the mid fade, which is like right
So
here.
From here down is going to be no hair.
Correct.
So can I just practice going up?
Absolutely. Yes, you
Oh,
can.
fuck me.
Now you know what it felt like to do your makeup. Take that.
This is so different. Makeup you can just wash off. This stays with me for a month.
Oh, hair grows back. It's fine.
Okay. Oh my god, it's literally just going.
Now it's working. It's working, guys.
But it's...
It's working.
Oh my fucking god, it's going. I'm just
Alright.
gonna move you. Whoa. How do they make this look so easy?
Until it doesn't grow back again. That's true, Penny.
Okay, no, your hair's too long to do this, I feel like.
If you turn it the other way and just like, you'll
This
probably
way?
get a like, yeah. See how that like gets the line?
Yeah, okay, so where do you want the line then? Let's just
So
fuck it up.
A mid fade is like, kind of feel that like the bottom of my skull here.
Yeah,
So that's like the bottom of the fade.
that did not. Oh wow, that's a lot of hair.
Interesting choice to go short in the winters. Yeah, I mean, true,
Oh,
Goldie.
gee.
Sorry, not Goldie, mashup man, but I've always just like, always had that kind of shortish haircut.
Okay, well, you wanted this short. I feel like doing it this way doesn't get it as close as doing it the other way.
As close as what? Like,
No, like this way gets closer than that way.
okay? Well, you do your thing.
This is why you need the exact, like...
The
See,
stencil
like
thing.
this one gets way closer, I feel
Oh
like.
yeah, it will. But first you like cut in the line.
Yeah, well, that's where you wanted it. I don't have a brush. That's really unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay, well, what you want it higher up?
Okay, so from
So you
from
wanted
the
it here?
temple, this line should continue like up here and across to the temple.
Oh, gee. Hold on. And then up to like here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This line, is that...
And in general, you want to like, what I saw was they turned it the other way and they cut in the line by.
Wait, so you want the line done first?
Yes.
This is so you will, like from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
So visualize a horizontal line running from the temple to the back of the head. That's the mid-fade line, right?
And this is where you want it.
And then with the
When I do
trimmer,
this-
carve the line from the temple around the head,
And it goes
midway
down.
up the sides.
Oh my god.
And then shave below that line.
So we're like here to like there.
Mm-hmm.
Or you want it straight? No, you want from here to here.
Straight and sloping down, yes. Nice.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is going so right to there, and that's the lowest point you want. So all of
Yes.
this can go. You want it straight off, or this way it does less off. Cause see how there's like more here.
So when you say this way, it's a little below. Yes, yeah,
Like
that
this.
can all get like shaved to nothing.
Oh my god.
I cannot see chat from here, but hold on, I'll get that up.
Over this too.
I can't see what you're saying.
I'm leaving that.
Oh yeah, no, you can get that. You can get that. New poll: will bro beans be bald by the end of this?
This is fucked up.
Looks like someone having fun. Yeah, I hope Fast is having fun.
I'll have fun when you look good. If you look terribly, I'm gonna cry.
No, this is gonna be great. Just wait.
Okay, me.
Mm-hmm.
So we went from like there.
Yeah, just
Down.
try and get the sides the same height when you do them.
From we went this way,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, wait, can you look at me? Oh gee. So from like there. So from like here. Maybe? I mean, we could always go higher.
That's
We
true.
definitely went around the ears. How the fuck do barbers do this so well? They make it look
Practice.
so easy.
You're doing a great job.
Wait till we get to the fucking top. Because this will get shorter, so I don't worry about that too much. But like,
Hey, we had a follow from Atomic
huge.
Bats, and thank you, Jess, for the bits. Fade all over. We'll see. Hopefully we survive and don't get all the. And another follow from Will.
Okay, so wait,
and
this stuff.
Will White. 2 Wills, both following. Thank you.
Okay.
Doonsy's saying, just leave it like that. Done. Job's done. Fade perfect. I think, yeah, the idea is...
I mean, it's kind of hard to see without...
Mm-hmm.
It goes like there. That's also like there. Okay, so is that the first step?
Yes, that is step 1
So what
done.
do you want me to do now?
Step 2,
Oh, gee.
well, you probably clean it up. So, like, shave all of this off.
Is that with this as well?
Everything below the line. So if you've got that line done in, then you can do it with this or you can do it with a razor. I can get the razor if you want.
Well, I think we should just leave this right now until it gets terrible and work on up.
Okay.
Because...
Yep.
Like, I feel like is this not the closest one that you gave? Like, this has nothing
but
on
you
it.
can, yeah,
Now you need to go with something.
that is correct. So, all right.
It's fucked up. That's a lot of...
So the next thing is then to soften that line in. So put the guard all the way
need
up.
to make a second line and then you soften the 2 lines? I
I
feel like that makes way more sense because otherwise you don't have a guide. The bottom
Yes.
line can't be the...
Yes, yes.
This is why
Well, you can, yeah, absolutely. So you can soften the line in first, or you can do like that tutorial I sent you where you do a second line. And you do that with this
What
clipper.
would you like me to do?
Well, you can, do it with this clipper. So a second line a little bit higher from that.
Are you sure this will give you... That does not look even.
What do you mean? Oh, that is not on, right?
That-
Correct. That's definitely not on.
That does not look straight.
We can fix it. That is fine.
Well, I'm not Bob the Builder. We're not... Bob the Builder. That looks straight. So what, this is supposed to give a not as close of a cut as
Correct.
the other one?
Yeah.
So what, it's just like...
Yep.
You just go a little higher.
A little higher than that line.
This is so fucked up. Okay, so wait, where is this stopping? Where your hair is gonna stay?
The point at which you, initially like would part it, but like yes.
So we're only really gonna continue the fade for this
Correct.
amount
Yep.
still?
Yep.
Until, okay, all right, this could go terribly wrong. I literally can't see what I'm doing. There's too much hair on the top,
It's too much hair.
right? Like, I don't know if that fade is progressing because there's too much
So
hair.
brush the hair up and brush in that line. That was step
I
one.
don't know if that's gonna help.
And you can also use that brush, the one on the wooden handle, to brush away excess
What,
hair
this?
as you go. Yes. Yep, correct.
Oh, scratchy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know if that does too much, honestly. Yeah. So you want this brushed? Yeah, look, I don't know if that's doing much. The hair just goes straight back down. So how am I supposed to see?
That's the curse of our horrible straight hair. Or great straight hair, whichever way you look at it.
So what?
Alex is saying, continue to drown him with the spray bottle.
Thank you, I will. There's just too much.
Oh, look at this. We've actually got a hairdresser in here saying,
Oh,
get a bigger guard.
That's what I thought!
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. Stick with the instructions.
Oh, jeez.
Less yapping, more cutting, says Sly.
So how's your day?
Brutatuck, yes, we're not bald yet. Yeah, thanks. Lovely weather we're having.
I literally just don't know if this is doing it.
So a little bit higher than that one. You just want to like do another one to shorten all the hair
Yes,
with
but
an in.
this hair is way too long, so I don't even know where this line is going. Like...
You're doing great. You're doing excellent. Master hairdresser.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna look so good. I'm definitely not gonna shave it all off because it went horribly wrong. Yeah? Doing good?
I have no idea. Cannot see.
I mean, I can see in the stream. It looks fine on camera.
You wait till the top hair like disappears.
I mean, you could cut that shorter if you wanted to, if it's getting in your way.
It absolutely is.
And that's just with the scissors. You would just like hair it out and then...
Who's the hairdresser? What's their name?
Not a hairdresser, just get my haircut monthly. So, false alarm, we don't have an expert in...
Fuck. Fuck, this fade is not going well.
Well,
But
worst
hey,
case
this is what you
scenario.
want. I'm following the instruction.
What have I done wrong?
Awesome. Bad. You're not giving
Bad
me...
steps.
Ooh. Great instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is just... There's just a lot of hair. Like, you didn't even give me how much hair I'm going up in this.
No, that's good.
Department.
That's good. Like a little less than an inch, I would say. Penny's saying, who can afford to get a haircut in this economy? Yeah, that's right, Penny. This is what inflation does. Goldie's saying, more water will fix it. Just spray.
I'm honestly just like cutting how long it is. Because I just don't believe that I should not be able to see what's... You want this faded and then there's just...
So, like, from from the line that you cut in. So there should be a semi-clear line now from where you cut. Like repeat that line with these clippers, just slightly higher.
Yes, but you cannot. We're gonna be here a while, guys.
It'll be fine.
We haven't got a chunk out yet, so I'm...
So far, so good. Do you remember when Mel cut my hair and there was this big like line where she accidentally did it without the guard?
No, actually, I don't remember that.
You're doing great. It's looking good. Isn't it looking good, chat? Isn't she doing okay?
We're not doing the most quick and effective way, but we're not. There's just too much hair. I think we should figure out the length that you want it to be so I can match it at the top of the fade with whatever's long.
Sorry, the length that you want the
top of your hair to be.
Oh yeah, I mean you could skip and go to cutting that if you want.
Well, because like then you'll probably get rid of a lot of maybe some of this.
Swap, why not?
And then I can actually like see where the fade's supposed to be. Like, no, how are you supposed to? So how do you cut the top bit then?
I mean, like, you go like, you figure out the length.
Well, okay.
And then
I'm gonna do whatever. They plotted it straight down the middle. Okay, this bit I need to get higher up for the camera angle. Because I don't think you can
chat.
see
Hold
anymore
on.
chat.
I have a plan.
Yeah, but I can't stand on this.
Huh? Huh? Is this how I discover I'm going bald? Is there a...
Do you know what I mean? Like, is that a good enough angle? So, what did they say to do it in center part? So that can go away. And then you do a center bit, and then you find the length, and then you do the rest. Can you find the video?
I can do that.
And then they do this somehow. Oh my god, your hair, it's long.
It's way too long. That's why we're doing the haircut.
Mohawk, chat, this is what you wanted. So you find the length. How do they do this with straight
just
fingers?
wait. Probably you'll get to the end of it and someone will come and just drop a bunch of subs and you'll shave it all off anyway.
No, some people feel bad and be like, you did such a shit job. Here you go, sweetie, cut it all.
Alright, what did you want from this video?
The start, how they figure out the center bit.
This is why I linked the video like this. It goes straight to the, but, okay. So let me, yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you wet it all, I did that. I feel like I did that pretty good.
Yep, you did a great job with the wetting of the hair. Comb it forward.
Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Oh no, I combed it backwards. Oh gee. Right, did he just, and then he goes from the back?
Forward. And
forward.
You just like,
but how does he decide where to start the back bit from?
well, he kind of did it from the crown.
So, like there? Is that better?
Yeah.
And then, I didn't get to see. So how does he pull it up? And then he just decides how high up, how much you want off.
Yep, about that.
Oh gee. And then he just does this? Oh geez. Oh, I'm just gonna cut my own finger.
Let's not do that. We don't want that happening.
How do they do this?
Alright, what's chat got to say? What am I missing?
I feel like they can't see it properly. Do I want to cut that way or do I?
Bruta took just now with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And if you're ready, if you read this, you get tickle.
Haha.
No.
Wow.
Let's not tickle. We're not going to tickle the hairdresser. That's a terrible idea.
Well, I didn't read it.
Thank you
so
for the
I don't
follow.
need to get
Much
tickled.
appreciated.
How do they?
What happened with the poll, guys? Did the poll say I was going to go bald or not?
100%.
Use the comb, Alex is saying.
What, to cut it? He
like-
does it with his fingers.
He does it with his fingers, but you could do it with the comb if you wanted to.
What, like that?
Yep.
And then?
Mm-hmm. Razor thinks you're doing an awesome job. Hell yeah. Hey, if I'm reading this, I get a tickle. Just gave a 1 month tier 1. Thank you. Much appreciated. Really appreciate it.
I don't know how do you do it with the comb? I feel like he just did it with his fingers.
You can do it with your fingers. Does Brobeans get a family discount? Do I get
Free!
Do I get a discount? I get an infinity % discount.
I feel like this is still pretty high, but we can always go shorter.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, she is cutting hair. That's true.
This is very long.
So she did what it said, indeed.
Is that how long you want it?
Yes. Hold on, I need to get a look at the... I brought a hairdryer, by the way, so that at the end you can try it and get a sense. There, that's looking better. That's looking better. Now you just have to do all of it that length on top.
The front got a little bit, the round a bit. I think I kept it to the same length here, but
Are we
pressed down.
making nachos after this? Asks Jack. We are definitely planning to make nachos down the line. We have to say thank you to Nacho for his very, very generous donations the other day. And yes, that is absolutely planned. It is very much
Man, I don't
planned.
know how to do this.
You're doing great.
I feel like that's
Chat
fine.
thinks so too.
That's fine.
It looks okay. says
Here,
Nat
I think I
Streamer.
start to go like higher than I need to be. But maybe it's because you're looking down. Look up.
I'm trying to read chat.
Yes. Well, do you want a haircut or you want to read chat?
Okay, haircut, I guess. Sorry, chat. Chat doesn't get any attention.
Just for right now.
They're gonna say I'm neglecting.
I'm gonna
them
like
bad.
snip my knuckle or something.
What if someone gives a sub?
Is that
and I
how?
miss it? You
Well, that's
told
why
me.
you're supposed to have alerts.
Always call out subs. I do have alerts. Just
Well, why are they not triggering?
when I
Because then you can look down specifically and
when
be
I don't
busy.
have my headphones in, they can't
Okay,
hear any sound.
So after this, he does it to the side or something. You can put speakers on your phone.
That's true. Hold on. But then they'll hear this.
Have it not so loud.
Okay.
And then what he does from... This is crazy. This is going to be...
All right. Hold on. We're going back to the YouTubes to see what he does.
Yes, please.
So he cuts the top to length.
Uh-huh. It still looks really long at the front. I don't know. Maybe it's the side bits that I haven't got to yet.
Well, the front is definitely longer than the back right now, if you look at it. But that's fine.
I don't even know the section I did anymore. And then... how
So
does it-
he repeats the process a little to the side.
A little to the side, but from
then
where? So he goes from here?
He goes from the back forward.
Yes.
Like cutting it to length, and then he seems to work out.
So he does this way now, though.
Yeah.
So he uses a bit from the bit that we cut,
Mm-hmm.
and then he goes like this.
Correct.
Why? That looks already the same length, though.
Read chat equals bald haircut. Yeah.
That looks the same length. Did I not cut anything off? What the fuck?
If he doesn't listen good, cut his ear and he'll listen. No, that would make it worse. It would be on brand today,
Sure.
though. We went to a Van Gogh exhibit, and maybe she'd be inspired to cut some ears, but I hope she doesn't.
Where's the bit I did? This bit. How does that not shorter? So this bit. So he goes like this. How come that looks the same length? Isn't it supposed to be shorter?
She can stream, she can game, she can manage an esports team, she can organize a birthday party at Fortress, and she can cut hair. Is there anything this woman can't do? No, Razor, she's pretty competent across the board. It's true. Will there be blood? Part 2. Well, there are sharp instruments around.
This
It's not impossible.
is not making sense to me.
Ear chop didn't help the hearing. No, it doesn't help the hearing, does it? It's only
He
going to make
literally
things
went
worse.
from the back.
He did
So
work
that's
from the
shorter.
back to the front, yes.
Then this should be longer. Why is it not?
Well, the nice thing about it being longer is you can make it not so much longer with the scissors. That's a thing.
I'm literally stumped with what to do. I guess we just go again, but then what if it gets too short?
And then it grows
Did he,
back.
Did he brush it backwards or forwards?
He brushed it forwards.
For the start bit, if we go
Yep.
back to the start.
Uh-huh. You can see here, he's brushing forward, and then he pulls it up to a particular length, and then he cuts it with the scissors. And
See,
then
but like, what if
repeats
he has thicker fingers than I do?
Well,
And then that's his gauge.
Then you pull your fingers up further.
That's what I thought I did, but now I'm like, where's the cut? So
Where's
he
the-
brushed it forward,
Whoa, that's a lot of liquid.
and then he sectioned it
It's-
off.
It's I need a cloth, but it's fine. I'll just bear it. It's dripping off my nose, literally. Just rubbing it in.
Welcome to my salon. So, what, like this type of a section?
So what he'd seem to do is like create a runway, part everything on either side, then go bit by bit, pulling it up to a certain length and cutting it that length, and he moved forward, and then he repeated the process out to the sides.
Okay. Oh, gee.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, all right. How long was his fingers, man? And then he went, how did he section it with just with his fingers?
Because he's a pro.
My hands are already like wet and like soggy. How do you hold all these? I
That's
can't hold all
sweat,
these
not
things.
water.
I know, he's so nervous.
Just like, it's like that Keel and Peele
Yeah.
skit where he's just like,
Am I cutting this much more off?
looks like it.
And he cut this way into his finger. Like, look how small my hands are. This is not good. I don't have big enough fingers to be a hairdresser.
I'm sure that's a common complaint for hairdressers everywhere.
And then how does he section the next bit? Like, how do you get this stuff up?
He seemed to go, if I can try, he just went like that, snip, and then pulled a new bit up, snip. I'm just gonna reach down and grab the comb that fell to the ground. There you go.
Why did he make that look so easy?
I'll hold this for you.
Give me that. Give me that. I'm so determined. And then this is his new snip.
Goldie's saying you don't have to use fingers. You mean like with a comb instead, Goldie?
But then how do you hold it in when you just do the snip?
Hey, Saberman and Mashup Man. Jesus. Whoa, what did I miss?
Like
Yeah,
this-
there's a whole bunch of stuff I missed.
Yeah, doing this,
Holy crap.
you can't see it.
Wait. Did I? Maybe I didn't. What the hell? Now I'm unsure of what happened.
Stuff can go. Get a new section.
Okay, now we're good. We didn't miss anything.
Like, where is that back section? It all just looks the same. You're supposed to get like a add extra bit and then see.
Have you got a newfound respect for hairdressers everywhere?
Yes. I already had that. Like, honestly,
And still you were game. I'm so proud. Fass is just down for
what?
down to try things.
I think that was already
Down
done.
to find out.
Do you see? I don't know if you guys can see my problem. Like, it just disappears. The line that I cut just disappears. It's like you're basically just like guessing every time.
Maybe out above the comb while holding it stationary. Drier bit is Jess is suggesting.
You're supposed to do it wet.
That's
Okay, alright.
what he said.
Like, where does that line go? I literally just cut like a bit off. It's supposed to be a difference.
Jess is saying dry it and have another try.
But he wets it to cut it. So what do you mean? They dry it to assess it?
Yeah, what do you mean, Jess? Tell us.
It's just a lot of
Goldie's
hair.
saying there's wet and then there's drenched, and this is the latter.
Step 1.
Step 1.
We're back at step 1. Brush forward. Section off. See, like, this is already getting... This is where I cut it. Short.
Uh-huh.
That's also still short.
Getting longer. There you go.
But then where... How do you line that up with the last patch?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you don't. I feel like it just becomes a new section of hair.
None of your business. Everyone's like, less water. None of your business is like, more water.
This is where it's like cooking streams. Everyone has an opinion.
Everyone has an
And
opinion.
you're like, oh,
Less,
well,
more.
I'm going with this one today. I'm not sure.
Sometimes in life, it just matters if you make a decision, not which decision you make.
Is that,
Momentum
are
is
you
more
trying to like
important
say
than
something right now to me? Okay. I feel like if I make a bad choice, like I need a.
I'm fine with this.
Yes, hold.
This is fine.
Are you that meme right now with the
I
fire?
am. All I need is a coffee cup, and then
It's
everything
happening.
would be
I am
just
just
fine.
gonna go. It's like that high that you want it, right?
Well, Goldie's saying more water fixes anything.
Does it though?
Just ask Noah and the people in the, like, I feel like God was like, when he made everything according to the Bible, it all went wrong. He said, you know what? Fuck it. Water. Fixes everything. Reset button. More water. Jess is slowly accepting that bald is imminent. You talking about me, Jess, or yourself? And Jack is saying, the last time he took that approach, his cactus died.
See, context and like a lot of information matters.
Uh-huh. Jess, do you just like shave it all off then? Because that's not a bad strategy. That's my backup plan if this goes to hell. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Fass, you're doing a great
Not
job.
gonna look great.
How good are you doing? It's going to be fantastic.
It's just not gonna
I'm going to be
look
so
great.
handsome at the end of this. It's going to be great.
I can't believe that I've cut so much hair off and it's still so much hair. Like I
shows
literally,
how
I was like,
much I
when I
needed
looked
a
at you, I was
cut.
like, you don't even need a haircut. Your hair's like, it looks a little long, but like, it's not that
It's-
bad. But like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I don't
We didn't
know.
even use the hair thing. Oh my God.
What hair thing?
I'm gonna put the, it's too late now. The damage has been done, but
Oh yeah, look.
Fass gave me an even, where's the
What?
clamp? I got a clamp to hold it
Oh
in
wow,
place.
that's so fancy. I could not tell you where
Oh,
the
well.
clamp is. Doesn't
No clamps. I don't know how I'm gonna read chat and do this, but the clamp would have helped a lot.
Well,
Hey, you're on this.
yeah, I told
What
you
the
I was on
hell?
the chat. You remember my dev bed prank? Okay, well, so he goes like
I don't know why
this
I'm putting this
now.
on at this point. There's enough hair already.
I think you've already passed the point of.
I've passed the point of no return. The Dev Gold. The Elden Ring sheet. Is there a backstory here, guys? What's the backstory with this sheet? I missed it. Cass, it's not looking bad. It's looking pretty good. It's already an improvement. I feel like the fading part will be an important ingredient in making this work.
Wait,
But
hold
so
on.
far,
I don't know. Maybe you get some standing up hairs here at the back. I don't know.
Yellow's saying, "Oh my god, surely Dev will hang this up on her new stream."
Oh, yeah, maybe she forgot about it.
We'll see. If she does, maybe we'll probably have to. Let's put it through the wash first.
Why does it... I don't understand. Maybe it's the angle? Do I need to be
Hand tack,
higher?
Go with your barber joke.
Can you sit on this? I want to get higher because
You
I
wanna
feel like
get
I
higher?
can't see the top. I would like the angle or something, like, because it just doesn't make sense. In that photo, it's like very obvious. He
Wouldn't
wets,
this
he
be
wets it.
harder if I was up higher?
No, I need to be up higher.
Ah.
You need to be lower. I can see.
What could go wrong standing in high places with sharp objects? My parents told me not to run with scissors, but they never said to stand above somebody.
See, like, I feel like
In a
that shows me it much
precarious
better.
Position holding scissors. I hope the mic is still coming through now that it's under the sheet. Probably be fine.
Well, chat, ask him.
Hey chat, can you all hear me clearly still?
Can I have the hair brush thing?
I will. Oh, yep. There we go. Yes, you can. It's fine. Good, as long as it's not a bunch of like staticky noise. Oh, here we go. Hantak's hairdresser joke has come through.
Oh my god. Is there a hairdressing session on Twitch?
There was a Don who wanted a shave, but warned if he messed up, he is dead. He warned the barber if he would mess up, he'd be dead. No barber took his hoffer, but then a guy did. After the shave, he asked if you were not afraid. He said, I had a blade in my hand. Lol. Yep. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I give it a solid 6 out of 10 joke. Pretty good.
I just gotta remember my fingers aren't fucking this big, so it's like...
Oh god. Nunya Biz is asking, since you got to cut my hair, do I get to cut your hair next?
Do you want to cut my hair?
I think that's a hard no.
I feel
Guys,
like my hair's way easier to cut than this.
Yeah, but also it matters that much more. I can just like...
Well, mine's just a straight line at the bottom, technically.
I would look fine with like a buzz cut.
Okay.
Where we can't say the same about you.
You don't know that. I can wear wigs.
You could wear wigs. But I feel like the buzz cut is... Holy crap, actually. Can you see the sub goal on there? How far is that?
I don't know. You have a phone.
Right,
look at your
true.
stream.
That's true. I made it too small, guys. Sorry. Oh no, we're good. We're still good. We're still definitely very good. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not going to be bald. This is fine.
Can I use the scissors now?
You're going to make a YouTube tutorial after this, guy?
See, like, this is all... Does that mean I
all
just
the
made it?
learning?
Like, it's always coming up straight. I feel like it's because...
What do you mean coming up straight?
Like, there's no clear, like...
Clear height for it?
Like, that all looks the same to me.
You are doing great. No more subbies, Nunya Biz. Stop the subbies. Keep my hair. I'm gonna like the haircut. She's gonna do a great job. Just be wary if it comes up Millhouse all of a sudden. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Scrug, this is a different kind of thing. It's pretty different from the rest of the content here, that's for sure. I feel like I probably need to focus on something in like game dev interviews, game development, and haircuts, by the way.
I got a good shot at this. You guys are unfortunately just out of action because it's like, that's too high. I'm gonna short people.
You'll get to see my dandruff.
No, you're actually really good with dandruff.
Baba the Cosmic Barber. Baba the Cosmic Barber. What a name for a barber. Yeah, none of your business is right, Fass. You're actually doing a really decent job.
Wait till the end.
I think at the end, we should have got some product. I've got a little product. I should have brought it down.
Okay, and then this. Oh wait, we're supposed to do it that way.
I mean, that's this time, Scrug. That's already what's happening. Fass is already following AI haircut instructions. I've got them right here on my phone. Let me...
Nibagas have the biggest fucking finger strength.
See, Nanya Biz? That's Chat GPT right there, giving us barber instructions. It's already, that's this stream. What step are we on? We're on step 2.
Hooray.
We're on step 2, Scrug. It's literally ChatGPT. Yes, another win for ChatGPT. What can't it do, guys? What can't it do? Nothing. Step 2, cut it. Step 1.
It literally can't cut your
wet
hair.
it. Step 2, cut it.
Yeah, I don't really... Look, I am not sure if this is even working.
What do you mean? It's going great. It's going great. How many steps are there? 5 steps. Can it get you a girlfriend? I'm sure you can tell it to pretend to be your girlfriend. It'll be fine. Step 2.5, add more water.
To be fair,
There
I
has
have
been lots of water, yes. Do I ever reckon? Yes. I think people will. If they ever make an AI barber, I'd probably do it. Crazy. Not gonna lie, I'd probably do it. What could go wrong? $8 to give him a wicked bald spot. Hey, look,
there's a goal.
I got a hot date coming up. I can't be having a bald spot. Completely bald is one thing, but there's an AI Jesus stream on Twitch, gives advice from the Bible.
Can you go get them advice on haircuts?
Can you ask Jesus for haircut advice? Thanks. Just ask AI Jesus and then come back and actually, God, that's such a good idea. Just make a Twitch stream, which is an AI somebody doing something funny. That'd work.
Yeah, can't copyright Jesus.
He
Can you? I don't know if you can.
he replies to everyone if you ask in chat. Yeah. Subbing to Jesus AI. That's genius. That's so good. All right, guys. Swear jar's cancelled. We're swapping to.
God, why didn't we think of this sooner?
We'll make AI Muhammad, and then AI Buddha. Give AI Jesus a run for his money.
I don't know if this is really going that well.
AI Trump versus Obama debate stream.
Is that so? Wait.
It's looking better. The top is looking good. No? What do you think, stream? Improve. We should have done a before photo.
I mean.
And then, we've got plenty of befores. Oh man, it's so itchy. I should have put this on first. Could you
so
pull
sorry.
it around the? Thank you. It's the itchiest, guys.
I don't know what to do for you.
It's looking nice. Right hand tag. Yeah. Thank you. It's looking good. Jewel, I think so too.
Wait till it's dry.
I feel like Penny's about to misquote the Bible, but not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is, yes. I mean, when we're talking about politicians having chats on AIs, then yes, yeah, that definitely applies.
like corners. Like how do you?
Bro Beans is going to look like a medieval priest. I mean,
They did do that.
that
a
was
lot.
my.
Meow.
Yep, that was
Oh.
my costume for New Year's.
It was.
It was. Tell Fast to get hair clip to hold the towel on. I actually did already get a clip, Eldarin, but I left it before I sat down. I think it's in the kitchen on the bench, but she's tucked it in. And honestly, it's giving me a little bit of relief from the itchy hair, so I'm very happy that she did that, and we don't need it right now. But it's a good idea.
Okay, so wait, so where's the fade thing next?
Okay.
You still want to keep going on the fade?
Hell yeah. So there's this line that goes from there, right?
From like here.
Yep. You want to cut the hair at around that point to around the length of the fade, but you do that after, really. And so now we've done that one line that gets the fade really short. This can actually even go shorter. So for instance.
So wait, you want this to be completely kind of cut off?
Well, not completely cut off, but faded in.
So can you find the length that you want? Because what? So you got how many more fade steps?
We start essentially like this, at a 0. So see how that's like very low?
Yes.
So you can do that all the way from this line down.
That's basically done.
Well, I mean, already I can feel there's a lot of hair there where if you go with that and go from the bottom up, so turn it around. Yep.
To there?
Yep. And so it's basically shaven. I can even get the razor.
I'm sure, whatever you want, King. I don't think much hair is coming off. But that's okay, well, that's a pretty good line.
Yep.
You want it higher than this? For nothing?
Mm-hmm. And then once you have that line, we put this on and we go like a few centimeters above that.
You don't need to look at yourself.
Heaps of hair comes up off. It's noticeable. This is a different clipper from the last one, actually, Jess. And so, yeah, it might be that the clipper setting was different for the other one and this one's doing a better job.
Okay.
So let's see if I've missed anything in the activity feed. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Am I good with the activity feed, guys? Was it still... Yeah. Nobody's done subbies or anything that I've missed. That's good. That's good.
Okay, so...
Good. Thank you, Goldie.
From there... You want... Is that good? Can you see it? Are you happy with that?
Thank you, Jess. Hey, Jess has just dropped some... Oh, sorry. Yes,
are you happy with that? Is that the line you want? Look on the camera.
Yes. Yes, I am. So with that line, needs to be a sharp line, like Jess is pointing out, which is good. We have that basically. If you really want to make it sharp, you can turn the clipper around and then like cut that in. Yeah. Yep. You're doing great, guys.
I don't see how this did anything different, but... Okay, is that...
Yes. Now
is that what you want?
Now put this on.
Okay.
And about this far up.
How do you put this on? Oh, gee.
It's looking better. Yeah, no, just put it back in. It's fine.
Ow.
Scrug is saying cut Luffy's hair next.
Oh, you.
Think there'll be some big
Is
sub goals
that-
before that happens.
Is that it?
Yep, totally fine. Yep.
Okay.
Now you cut in another line about that far above it.
From this way or that way? This way, right? Yeah.
First down. First that way with a new line that
Okay.
should be clear and distinct.
All right.
A little bit
So
higher.
you want it a bit higher?
Let me see. Yes. Correct. And then once that line is clear and distinct, turn it around and go the other way.
I don't know if this is a clear and distinct line.
Scrug is saying,
Right.
and broken.
I don't know if this does anything. I don't know if this did anything. Sir? Does that do anything, chat? I don't know.
Razor is saying he's really surprised that with no barber experience, you're doing such a great job.
Yeah, but Razor's
And
always
streaming
lovely,
things.
supportive.
Yeah, it looks great, Fast.
I don't think that this did anything.
I think you can even go a bit higher toward the back. So further back, you can make that line a little...
This is no line.
I can hear it biting, like you hear the different sound. Right, Jess is saying don't drag the clipper, just go straight in to cut the line in. But I think you're doing fine. I've seen that actually, Nunya Biz. Like, was it Red Bull or Monster or something? Sets up a whole booth where they just get hairdressers to do cuts. It's a cool idea.
I don't think this did anything. If I'm supposed to see a line, I do not see a line.
Well, what you could do...
Can
if
you
you
see?
wanted
Are you
to-
looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Do you see a line?
I do see a line. It's maybe too far. Maybe we've jumped to the one where what we needed to do was this clipper all the way on that setting. So this one's really like, that's really tight, but that one's a little less so.
This is why we should have had the one tool that could have
Well,
done it all. The one tool to rule
ring
it
to roll
all.
them all.
Why are we using two different tools that doesn't have, like, you're just guessing. You're giving me a tool and guessing. I can't
Well,
believe how brave you are to even do this. That's
it's
fucked
fine.
up, chat.
This is
How
fine.
fucked up is this? So you want me to do this way?
The point, well, I mean, already that's looking a bit better. Now you can use that to blend it in. So between where the new line is, which I can see a new line, right, chat? We can see a new line.
Do you not want to just keep doing the lines and then do blending at the end? Like, what is this?
I mean, you can do the lines. Yeah, keep going if you want. So the next thing is to put clippers one up from that, the number 2. Sorry, the number 3.
That is a 2. This is a 5, 6. That's a 4. This is a
Everyone
3, but
agrees.
from a different
it's putting
brand.
it, well, Jess agrees.
That's a 12.
The 3.
That's a 9. That's a 6. So this one?
Yep.
That looks really big compared to what we were on before. Yeah, I don't know if this fits.
If it fits, it sits. Yeah. There was another one that was also a 3, right? Or 2 3s.
I don't know
One
where.
of those 2 ones?
What's this? That's a number 3.
Yeah, that's the one.
3?
Yep. Yep.
What?
Razor thinks I should do your makeup again. I would
Is this on?
probably do a better job this time. I know more of the makeup. There was an ungodly number of makeups, guys. It was ridiculous. So the next thing is to cut a new line in higher again.
Like this? Or like this?
Like that first.
So like this?
And yeah. And then like that to get all the hair. And so then there's going to be a line from about here, Faz?
Look on the screen. And you want it from here.
Yes. Hold
There?
on. Feels about right. It's getting cut off, sorry, by the camera. Yes. Correct.
Like here.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds so different.
It does. It's a more scary
This
sound,
does
but
not
honestly, it's fine.
feel like it's doing much at all. That doesn't, I don't know, sir. That is not doing anything. The blade is here and that does not reach.
All right. Well, other way, I guess.
This is fucked up. This is why I'm like, I can't see anything I'm doing because the hair's too long.
Well, it like can go a fair bit shorter than this up until that like line where the scissors come in.
Like, even that doesn't look like it's taking anything off.
Sounds like it is. Just as you can see it falling off. I see little bits of hair floating in front of my eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming off. Good night, Spiral. I might be bald when you wake, but it's fine. Nanya Biz says you got this.
Thank you. Is that?
Mm-hmm. Like you can do that same thing again without going much higher and you're good.
Is this the highest amount of hair? Like this is, do you know what I mean? Like, or are we going like more?
We'll be going more. So we're up to the I mean, I think actually where we're at, we can probably stand to do these clippers with one higher. There's a higher setting of that
Like,
to do the blend.
you want all the way up to here gone, right?
Pretty much this
Eventually?
this one can go all the way up to that line and probably a bit higher.
All the way up to here.
Yeah. And then
Can the chat still see? I don't even know.
that's what chat can see. Yeah, they're pretty good. Enjoy your food, Nanya Biz.
Do I need to re-wet it?
I mean, you're doing fine. I think this is coming off okay, don't you? You could re-wet it, but that's mostly for the top, not the sides. Am I going to use any product like gel or wax? I think probably at the end I'll put in some, I've got some like spray that gives it volume. And then we'll just hair dry it so that it sits and has a bit of, has more volume. That's all I'll use at the end. How much are you changing for the fade? How much is you charging for the fade? Doonsy wants a cut. You're all ready to go fast. If you need a backup career, you're doing.
Okay, can you see it? Is it? Are you happy with it?
It's
Is
looking,
this?
it's looking
Am
good.
I continuing on?
Yes.
Or you want higher still, or?
So you can see how, if you look from here, see how there's that line now?
Yeah.
That can be blended in with cut in with the scissors to blend in. And then all this here, it just needs a little bit more with
Okay, so you want scissors again?
so you can do the scissors
At
at
this
the end, or
point?
you can do them now.
Well-
I would say, yeah, go with the scissors.
I would
that's
rather,
fine.
and then finish.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, this is probably the harder part, right?
Yeah.
Getting the scissors.
The scissors
the
is
same
the
line.
hard part. I think the fade part is the easy part. The scissors and getting that right takes a little bit more skill. Yep. Sergius, how you doing? Bit of a different stream today, huh?
Gee. Well, where do you even start this?
So you can like, with your fingers, run them there until it gets caught, and then see how you
Yeah, yeah,
run
no,
your fingers
I
up,
get
and
that, but
then
like
that gets cut.
for the back, where does that?
Like just use the process
God, I
with
wish
your
I had
fingers to
somewhere put
find
that.
where.
Can you hold this?
Yes.
But then. You mean like literally like this?
Mhm.
How far up? I think that's what you got to decide, the part. Like where you.
So like from here.
Okay, so we're getting rid of all that. And then you want this.
Yep, you can kind of cut that in. Nice.
I'm not sure. I think. Do you know what I mean? Like where?
Sorry, it's hard to see on the stream because it's not centered, but that's totally cool.
Oh. Like that hair is all still what you want up?
Yes, yeah. So like, draw a line from there. Anything above that can get like cut to meet the gradient of the fade.
I really wish I could.
Isn't she doing great, chat? She's doing so good. Yeah, you're right, Razor. She is a ninja. She's a vampire ninja, and when she moves, she makes no sound.
Oh. That. Yeah, how do I even get this to meet it there? Just keep going around, maybe? Fucking no, we're here now. YOLO. I don't know how high up to do it. Where at the back you want your hair?
I think like, so if I can see it from here, this stuff all like down from there up still really needs a lot more blending.
Yeah, we will get to that.
Yep. And then that should go to about like here. It's around there.
Yeah, you've already got that there then.
Yep. Yep. It's starting
Why
to
do I
pass
look-
for a good haircut. Yep, you're not wrong, Games Be Trippin'.
I'm just gonna
She's doing a great job.
do there, I don't know.
She is doing a fantastic job. Just wait, you guys. When we hit like blow dry this at the end,
It's gonna look so goofy.
it's
It
gonna
looks
look
good wet, and then
great.
it's just not where here. Do
It
you want it?
always looks better after the hair dry.
Where's
That's
the
the
part
way
here
it
that you
works.
want?
Similar height, so like a line back there. Yep.
Still quite a bit at the back. I don't really know how to.
Mm-hmm. Ninja collab when? That is another streamer, that's true.
I don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
How do you... Oh my gosh.
None of your business cheering you on.
How do you do this side? That's crazy. I'm definitely not going high up enough. This is not
Sergius has a great hairdresser.
the top.
What language does he speak, Sergius? And where are you? Because you might not even be anywhere near here. Serbian, cool.
I don't know. Okay, what about the top?
Well,
Is this still, or the back? I don't know how to do.
I think you can see that it's still dramatically, like the length dramatically changes from here to there.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, how do you want that just to be like?
Blended in, yeah, basically.
How do you blend that in?
Just make sure that as you cut it, the length gets gradually longer until it's as long as the top length. Guys, she's doing great.
The top length is already like maybe too long for like how short you want this though.
No, it can be okay that it blends into quite long on the top. A skin fade usually it's basically shaven here, and then by the top it's like a fairly normal length. I think this length at the top is like good. It can go a little shorter potentially, but pretty good. It's just, yeah, at the moment that like you're doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing, honestly. I can see like there's this point where it goes like short, long, and if you can blend that in, then you're good, but I hope my Brisbane hairdresser never catches wind of this.
Why?
That barber has been cutting my hair for a good, like, 7 years now. I've never got another cut.
Is this short as short as you?
Short enough? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I'm happy with that.
That length?
Yeah, it could go slightly shorter, but it's actually fine. This is actually a fine length.
A fine length. Okay, so
Yeah. You're from Bosnia, Sergius. That's super interesting. Sergius, is that name a Bosnian name, or does it mean something in Bosnian?
I don't know how to. You want this shorter?
Yes.
I'm just gonna cut all that off.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where it goes wrong?
Nope. Going great. Guys, she's killing it. What can't she do?
This is not good.
What can't she do?
Watch it get. No, it's like not a straight. I don't know.
What do you? Hold on. Let me see. What are you looking at?
It's not working.
I can't see it.
Like this needs to be shorter. But by how much? And then how do you get the gauge?
Just
around.
There seems to be, if I can see it, there's this point at which.
Where's the hairdryer? Because I think it's just fucked.
All right, are you all ready for your ears to bleed, guys? Use the comb for leveling before cutting.
Give me a
All right, here we go. Everybody's gonna ear bleed while hairdryer gets loud.
Like, it's just...
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind it. Wait, no, yes, do mind. Are we still live? Why did it stop?
Good question. Have you tried looking at the trip on the power board?
There is no trip on the power board.
There's always a trip on the power board.
Where?
Power boards be tripping.
What, that?
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
This is a faulty hairdryer?
I mean,
Hairdryer?
I don't know. Who knows? Probably not.
Like, look at it.
It actually has potential. It's not bad. It's not bad, guys.
They're still got to do fading,
there's
but like
just-
this is just where does this bit?
Okay, so
Where?
see fast how the
Yes.
line where the clipper ends and this starts, that just needs to be faded in with the scissors.
Where are my other scissors?
Is looking pretty good.
Because like, how do you just?
Fast still has to blend things, Goldie.
How do you know where?
Well, look, you can just see it, like right here.
Yeah, but where does it end?
And
You want this to go
currently
up
at
and
this
around,
point-
so it's
So like right now,
because this is not
it's
straight.
like it's like short and then very suddenly long. So everything above where my finger is goes long. That just needs to be blended.
And
in with the
when he
scissors.
did it in that video, he did it this way, right?
He actually went from, he wet it all.
He went.
He put it forward, and then he went from this way, and then he cut it forward. And then he started here, and he cut that to length, and then he went out and out
Yes.
and
Okay.
out.
Can you get the video? Because when
Yes, I can.
he combs it either forward or backward, he does like this way with his fingers one way,
Mhm.
and then when he does the other one, he goes a different way, and I don't know which way it is, and I would
Okay.
like to know.
Here it is. You can see him doing the sides now.
Yes. So he does the sides like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then he does the front bits like this.
Yes. Is there a question in this?
So I need to figure out how to get. But it does. Maybe he just holds it closer to the forehead. So it follows the natural forehead, and I've just done it straight.
Potentially. Yep. Potentially.
Because you're supposed to be able to do this and then see the different length. But then at the same time, it's like you're pulling longer bits into the center. So the side bits are always going to be longer.
Mhm.
Where do you find that line?
I'm not sure I understand the question yet. But. Yep.
You don't want it that short.
Fast is thinking, guys. You need to imagine symbols and math.
I mean,
flying
does
out
he
of
do
them.
this and then he just cuts the shape of the head?
So you can bring it up again, but what he seems to do is like he combs it forward, he goes like that, and then he cuts until it's a length, and then like this, because he's cutting like that. See how he cut all of that off, and then that meets the length
It's
of the
gonna
top
go
of the
wrong.
face.
This is going wrong. Show me the video one more time. I want to watch the
can
whole
do that.
section. We're going to watch it together. We need it wet, not dry. So it's before this, no?
Correct.
Well, look at his hand. He does. He arches it around the skull.
Yep.
Rather than going straight.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Motherfucker. And then
Count 2 for the swear jar, guys.
does he say where to stop at the back?
So where he seems to stop is where the fade.
I love you so much, but that doesn't answer my question because the fade's not finished.
Right, but the line of the fade is already in.
So you want your fade to end here or actually at here?
Like-
Because I'm still cutting hair here.
You can
The
see
fade's not done because this is not correct.
So the height that you've gone to with the fade, which is currently around here, is I think the right height. And all you need to do is blend the hair that's above that into that height, which is good. You're doing great. It's looking good. Psycho.
So he had it forward for this part or back?
He brushed it forward.
All forward.
Mm-hmm. Though, like, to be fair, the point at which he was doing this, it was like not super wet, seems like. Still like fairly dry.
And then he goes like this.
And he pulls it.
He didn't even do the fade at all.
Yeah, no, he hasn't done the fade yet. He's kind of cutting it to the length that the fade will end.
I don't have.
Yeah.
So, and that's the height that you want. I feel like he just has thick fingers. He just goes by the thickness of his fingers.
Yes. He makes it look too easy. You're right, Night Streamer. Ah, you Romanized it to Sergius. There are many versions of the name depending on the country. Sergei, that's Russian.
Where do you stop?
Sergio, I don't know that one.
I feel like that's wrong.
Stray is saying start off with the longest strands and then you slowly cut closer. Yeah. Use the comb before. I mean, so you line up the hair in the comb and you use it to do the level cuts. Yeah, she's doing the same thing just with her fingers instead.
I can't hold if I do the comb, it doesn't hold the hair. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, sure, you know, it just doesn't hold the hair. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you're doing great, honestly. When this fade goes in, Amazon shopping by fade comb. I think this is what's a fade comb, Jess? Is this not close to a fade comb? He's fine. It's angled. Interesting. Well, I feel like since we're trying to do a fade comb would be perfect. Could I? Well, let's see. Fast is very focused mode, guys. She's currently very focused.
Like, where do you stop that?
Well, the idea is I think you blend it in. So you actually...
Yeah, but at the top, like... I feel like that's now just not going to be... You want this length to stay, so that length is not...
Yeah, so that's probably fairly good. Like some of that, you can, still fade in more. Yep. Good.
I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like, this back bit's so long.
Yep. Snip it in.
Well, where do you want it to end then? Because this is not...
It should blend in so that it
I know, but this top bit that we've done is longer than what you're going to that side bit.
Yep.
So, like, where do you want that to end then? Do you see what I mean? Like, you want the top bit to be longer, but this is shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to, like, even it up to this bit somehow.
Mm-hmm. Hard to see from back here. Oh no. It's falling out. Thank you. For all of the silliness at the start, this is actually starting to take shape. You're doing a great job, Faz. Yeah, you are.
I need to just... I think just 'cause he has thicker fingers than I do, so it's like... That stays the same length. Does it stay the same length? Because he can literally do this and then just cut, but my fingers are thin.
Yeah,
and small, so
do it and hold it a little bit higher.
But then then you add the guesswork into it, because I have to hold it just a little bit higher.
I think even him, like the amount that he presses off of the head affects the height. He's just using his fingers to gauge the height, really.
Now my fingers are sore. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, maybe the comb.
The comb doesn't hold the hair. Okay, anyway, we've got... That seems pretty...
Hey, look, it's nearly a mohawk. Who wanted the mohawk?
all of chat.
They got it after all. The Mohawk guys.
Okay. Well, so you just want this to follow that.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like my scissors are not.
They're not scissoring. That sounds pretty scissory.
It's just so much guesswork, I feel like, which I don't like. There should be a method, and it's
But
not
instead, it's madness. This is madness.
lining up. See, like, this is longer than, because it's pulled from, like,
Mm-hmm.
there.
Mm-hmm. Goldie had a mohawk once upon a time.
And how am I doing for the mohawk cut, at least?
Crazy's got faith in you. Me too. You're doing so good. Yeah, I think it's coming along well. Hey guys, has my music stopped?
Was there ever any music?
There was music. We might have to start music again for them in a moment because I don't see the bar moving. They can't hear any. Oh my god.
Have you ever been able to hear any?
You poor guys and girls listening to us talk without any music.
No, it's not the worst. They can play their own music then.
That's true. That is true. Who wants music? One's in the chat for music, two's for no music. It was on at the start. I know, Goldie. I don't know what happened to it. Razor says he's found a new barber in you, Fasffy, and he would know. His name is Razor.
Yeah, I
That's
charge
a
by
man
the
who
hour.
knows
You go,
his
want to
bars
be
are-
here? I'll take 4 hours to cut your hair.
I feel like actually you're making really good time.
I feel like most barbers would just be much better at this.
Well, of course, but they've been doing it for years.
I don't know, man.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Do you wanna dry that to get it to see how it's looking, and then do the fading?
You want to say? Well, I don't think I've done any on that side.
No, that's true. This still needs a little bit like of. You cannot rush perfection. That's right, Razor. And they did go to barber school. And Fast didn't go to no barber school.
I'm just here crying, okay. I'm crying in the barber shop.
Hey, we've got Denting Zeus in the chat. How you doing?
What's up? Anybody
Is that one of
ready
your
to-
regulars, Fast?
to help me with my life choices? Because this is terrible.
Terrible life choices.
Huh.
I feel like I'm the one making terrible life choices.
Yeah, how did you get to this?
Asking, how did I get to this in my life?
That was when you wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
This is insanity. Man, oh fucking, this is crazy. Doesn't make any sense.
What's making you question sanity?
Because, like, this is supposed to be a certain length and it's supposed to be longer out here.
Look, everyone in chat wants you to cut their hair, so you can't be doing too bad a job.
They're all crazy. How?
Oh, Razor got his name from Need for Speed. Need for Speed Underground was my all-time favorite. Great game. All-time favorite racing game, at least.
This. So you want less off.
Yep.
But then where does it stop to get to the closer? It made sense on the other side. This side is not making as much
This side
sense.
doesn't make sense. Well, it's supposed to be largely symmetrical. Yeah, Underground was a banger. That game felt so satisfying, the way you could just like weave through traffic and get real fast. Fun game. And the soundtrack just awesome. Denting's is easy, just buzz the sides. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be, but then his top hair is like longer, so you have to somehow get it. Why does this side? Because I can see that side. This side is.
Honestly,
Stream crashed. Yeah, you go. Reconnecting successful. OBS Studio. So you might just have to tell them
Goldie's
to
freaking
refresh.
out. You might have to refresh, guys. I mean, I don't know what went wrong. Everything seemed fine. Probably lost half of the people in that one moment. We'll see if everybody stuck around. Doubtful. I've had streams crash before, Faz. I'm sure you know.
They are very sad moments.
Everybody disappears. But that's okay. We're having fun anyway. I'm getting a free haircut.
Tee-hee.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Sorry if there was an interruption there. I don't know what the hell happened. Has that ever happened to you, Faz?
What, screen crashes?
Well, like that it says it crashes, but nothing seems to go wrong.
But it did. It said on OBS that your stream crashed.
But like, what happened?
Just a connection issue? Maybe you're on the Wi-Fi or.
You can never trust the Wi-Fi, guys. We back? All right, we back. Thanks, Razor. Thanks, Goldie. Thanks, Penny. Ads? Denting got ads.
Unlucky. He should subscribe. That's crazy.
Sorry,
you know,
Denting.
add few free viewing experiences for.
I don't want him to have to subscribe to not get the ads.
That's crazy talk.
How good's Fast doing, guys? If she can get the fade in, this will be good. You feeling good about it, Faz?
Let's wait till it's dry.
She's doing so good.
There's probably a way quicker way to do this.
Honestly, Penny, like, not too concerned about it. As long as we can make some games and you guys might like wishlist and buy a game if the game's good, I'll be happy. One day. Faz, are you feeling proud?
No, it's not over yet. It's
not
not
done
over yet.
The fade is the final boss. The fade's the final boss, and I feel like
I feel like your head's very round and it's still
round.
very long. I feel like I just gotta
This really has to get faded
do
in way
two
more.
fingers. Yeah, that definitely needs work, but like this also needs work.
But pretty good.
Is that how?
Yeah, that's fine.
You want that long?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And then
I'll
from where you still
to the
need
side.
this shorter?
I
Is
would
that where
say
your fade starts?
Yes, a little bit. This needs to get shorter.
That's where you want your fade to start, so that still needs to come off. To what, like
Guys,
here?
it looks pretty good. Doesn't it look pretty good?
It's not finished. To like here?
Yep.
So if you start higher. Okay,
If
so
I
what
walked out-
number is the fade that you want from here down? Because then that.
So the thing is, now you want to blend. So there's not one number. You want to use the clipper and then adjust the clipper level, and then you blend.
So you're going back to 3s, just higher.
Yeah.
With
So
the
now
3.
now you repeat all the things you did. So you go with the nothing, the 0 fade, and you get everything off underneath.
This is where it all goes wrong, Kat. This is
You shift it up so that it goes from a 0 to a half, and then you blend it in along the same line, and then you swap to the short one, and you go with the 1, and then you blend it in, then you go to the 2, and you blend it with 1 of the 2, you go to the
So
3,
you want me
and
to
you
start
blend
with
it in.
what now?
Now you start with this,
Yes?
with nothing on, and the clipper all the way open.
Nothing. This whole thing off.
Yep.
And then how do you do clipper open?
And then the little lever. The lever gets you like extra. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you want that where?
Along this
Along
well, it's hard to see.
this?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. And then, so like this? I don't know if that's great.
Yes, so along that line so that, yep.
It's just taking it off though. It's just making it higher. I don't know if
You
that's
should be
what
able
you
to
want.
like lift it, yeah.
That's just gonna become patchy.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It is not fine. I don't know. I feel like this is where you needed the in-between one so I could just go as hard as I wanted to on your skull and it not remove all of the hair. This should not be hand done. This should be like there is a number in between, and then that means I can just follow the. Like, yeah, this is. I don't think this is.
The idea right now isn't to like go super high. You're basically going from the skin fade where it's pressed against to like slightly up.
Yeah, but the skin fade is. So you want that pressure?
Yeah, but then with that, like the upward curve and flick, so like as you go from that line to blend the line.
I just think it's creating lines.
Mm.
I think that there's supposed to be a.
Yeah, that's looking good. Boldness is getting higher and higher.
Yeah, that's what I
Correct.
think. I don't know if that's
But there'll be
exactly what you want.
It should be a gradual transition.
No, I think the boldness will just continue to go higher and higher.
Mm-hmm. And so now you go to the 1 and you repeat that if you're done all the way around.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, where's the 1?
Here's the 1.
That's a different device.
Correct. With
It's
3 millimeters,
just-
which is a 1.
So how many millimeters is that?
That was the half when the gates
So that's
all the way
half a
open,
millimeter?
and 0 when it's all the way down.
I just don't believe in this.
Trust us.
2 devices. Technique.
Did we miss it? That's what she said. There's a lot of screaming coming from upstairs. Can you guys hear that, night streamer?
You absolutely can with these microphones, yes.
That's Dev getting in the zone. Sometimes we can.
I just don't believe in this. Like, we are just going shorter.
Yep.
We are just going shorter.
But that's okay, because it should look shorter.
Yeah, I just... Okay, so what now? You want a different...
Dev keeps getting beaten by the Rebel Alliance. Damn rebels.
You want... What now?
Now you move up.
To which one?
You move up to the 3 with the thing all the way closed. Or even actually the 2.
That
So
didn't
go
have
to
a
the
3.
higher clipper from there.
That's a 9. What?
There's a, I think there's a 6.
That's a 4.
No, it's one of these.
It's
It's
a
one of the ones
5.
for these.
There's a 6.
Yep, that's it. Am I giving up on this cape?
I don't think 3 to 6 is the correct jump of numbers. So you want 6 to the next...
Mm-hmm.
To where? Like here?
Yeah, so now like you can see the transition, it's just blending that. Yeah. Yeah, great. Where did I buy the barber kit? I bought the
You should have bought
trimmer
a new one. This is
for when I
ridiculous.
had a beard, and then I bought the one that Fass is using now as part of my travel kit. Fantastic. Guys, how good's she doing? Look, it's blending.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that was just a lot coming off. I was like, oh
Some of
my
the hair
god.
got out of it. Yep.
It's just been stacking up there until now.
I'm calling it, guys. This is a success.
Is this the highest note, the last number you want, or you want more?
No, you keep going up and blending it in more and more and more.
Just with this number?
No, like once you've got like that little space separation between the last line that you've blended in and this one, you go up and you move on the next line up. Oh no, I don't want to tear the cool sheet. Hold on.
You won't tear.
It's stuck under it. Oh, it's a lot of sheet, guys.
Gonna be a lot of cleaning.
Blending very well. Back is looking better. Fass is killing it. Oh, so good to have a haircut again. I waited way too long.
Okay, what number?
And when we got this idea,
Are
guys,
you
I
happy
held
with
off
this?
on a haircut.
Do you want to go on the next number, or?
Let's see. The floor will never be hair-free again. Just you wait, Jess. I am a fastidious cleaner.
He does. He actually cleans all the time.
I clean a lot. I'm gonna clean the crap out of this floor. There will not be a single hair when I'm done.
Then we have the robo cleaner. He'll go too.
I don't want the robo cleaner to have to choke on all this hair though.
Okay, what's
Yep.
the next number?
So the next one is you've got that was
This
the
is a 6.
The 6. Now there's a 9.
That's a 9.
The top thing came off. But...
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And after the 9, we can go to the number 3, which I believe was 12. Actually, the 9 is the number 3, so that one's fine. Yep.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Keep on blending. Guys, she's doing it.
So how high is the real question? So how high?
Sweet. So now you can go to the, well, once you're all the way around, you move up 1.
I feel like the back is getting a little,
Hmm.
because it's longer at the back.
Hey, we've got a first time chatter.
Oh shit.
Cray!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Cray, you want your haircut?
Cray now knows where he can get his haircut. Look at it, Cray. It's looking pretty good.
Okay, and then, so
Hold
what, you
on,
want the
just-
next
just
number?
so crazy. Look good. It's not bad. It's not bad. She's coming through. Doing a good cut.
Cray.
Isn't it good?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's winning. She's doing the cut that I asked her to do.
So you want the next number up?
Next number up.
Where's the next number up? Oh, gee. This is a 9 that
That's
you
the
have
9.
on.
So now that's the same as number 3. So now we can go to the number 4, which is down there.
Why is this so...
Is this the first time trying to do first time doing any kind of
12?
haircut, Cray?
Did you mean 12?
No. There's another one in between that.
12. Is there? There's a number 4 and a number 5 here.
So yeah, okay. So we did the 3. So number 9 is a 3. So we go to 4.
Was that the other one then?
Yep. So now we
So
go
this
number
one?
4, other trimmer.
Jesus Christ. I hate numbers.
We doing it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
How good's she doing, Cray, as a hairdresser? Out of the blue. A lot of pressure on a girl at 11:30 p.m. on a Friday night. Yes.
So 11, Jesus, we rated it 9.
Actually, a great
It's been
skill
2
to
hours.
have.
Okay,
Very
so
cool.
this one now you just want to, how high though? Is it to there?
Blend it in. So keep going that same like increment. So if we're doing
Yes, I
like
know.
that much every time,
Ooh.
it's a scary
Ooh.
sounding one.
Ooh.
And when it touches the hair, it just goes. "Bleh."
I don't know if this is necessarily working.
So you're gonna ditch your hairdresser, Cray? Thank you for the recommendation with yours, but I think I've got it sorted now. We good.
He recommended barber.
He said his barber was a while away from where we're at, so I figured, we might both have a new hairdresser.
Oh, gee.
I mean, you would look real good with a skin fade too,
Oh,
Cray. You just keep doing your own mustache though, okay? You leave that to yourself. Fass is going to cut all of her friends now. Think of the content. Yep. And every time she does, she can do it with a sub goal, and then it's mohawk time. If you guys hit the goal. Right now, I'm glad we didn't hit our sub goal. I want to keep this haircut. This is a good haircut.
My first ever fucking haircut.
First ever haircut, and she nailed it. So it's confirmed, guys. Confirmed. Haircuts are a scam. Barbers.
No, they do it in like 20 minutes, and that's a valuable.
Nope. Scam. Just come see Fass instead, guys.
No. Your barbers are great. They're lovely people.
I'm gonna
They
tell my
love
barber
what
that you
they
did
do.
a better job than he did.
Well, we're not done, okay? I can still completely
Just
fuck this up.
fast too
I
much.
don't know what this is. This is a concern of mine.
Well, you'll sort it.
So is that
Cray's
can you see
asking if Fast does mustaches.
it? Yeah, you got the tools. What tool do you even need for a freaking mustache?
The beauty industry is a scam.
Yes, absolutely. Okay,
Yes.
can you have a look at just for a second? Don't reach out and look at the thing.
Okay,
'Cause
I'm
we're
looking.
running out of battery here
I'm-
too. I need to charge this otherwise.
I'm watching.
And I don't have pockets.
No pockets.
So
All right. What are we looking at? What do we?
you just need to tell me like
Well, look. I feel like this part
the
where
you want
that
that
line is quite hard. You could probably go at it again and blend that in more.
So that's with nothing on this thing.
Yes, but with the well, not with that one. With this one, with the nothing on it, and then the lever open. Yep. Whoop.
Sorry. Lever open so the teeth higher out.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then
Will Dev allow you to work on her hair? And then yeah, blend that in so that it goes a little higher.
it's either that or it's just become a like harder line. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but like you can maybe swap it to the once you've got that line done, you can swap to the one and move it up a little.
I don't know, man. Like this all is. I don't even. It's not even getting anything anymore. That doesn't get rid of anything.
So I can't quite see it in the thing.
Honestly, like in person, I don't know. Maybe it's just the camera.
Nah, it's looking good. I can tell. Dev mentioned she needed a trim today, Faz.
She did.
New business.
Fasffy will butcher.
White shirt was a choice though. Look,
I don't know how to blend this anymore.
I see what
it
you're
is.
saying, Penny.
Stop.
Mistakes were made. Hmm?
I don't know how to. That's just becoming a harsher line.
No, that's fine. And now blend with the one.
What do you mean? This was one, wasn't it?
That's the half. So lever closed. This is 0. That's half. And then that short one, 9mm is the one. Yep, 6mm is the one. Sorry. That goes on this.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
And then you just want the same line done.
Yeah, just because the
How? There's no hair.
just blend it in. Blend it in. That camera needs to go up a little to see, but that's good. That's good. You're doing good. Yes. Excellent.
Here. You move.
She should have gone with the mullet. My hair wasn't long enough. Penny, if she can figure out how to make hair grow.
Well, I can
For
tell you it's but
haircuts?
not by fucking cutting it. You won that. I don't really know if that does anything, honestly.
Very steady hand, Sergius can confirm.
I don't know.
I think you can actually blend with the one a little further up too. So you can make a wider blend toward the very back. It's kind of soothing, isn't it, Stray? The sound of the clippers.
You're talking about my heavy breathing.
They should make that.
Oh, gee.
Is there a straight razor at the end for crisp lines? There is, Goldie, but it's a safety razor, luckily. In fact, I might grab that for just a moment, Fast. I should have had it down here.
What do you want?
The razor to clean up the bottom.
You could do whatever you like.
Okay, I will be right back.
But like I don't know if
It's looking really good.
Guys, come on
Sorry, chat. Should have had this
You can
ready.
totally take a seat. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Chad, how did we get here? Who decided this? Who thought this was a great idea?
She has done great, hasn't she, Crazy?
Oh gee.
Now we have the really sharp
you're
one.
right, I don't even know what it looked like at the start anymore.
It's looking good. This may be cleaned up here. It's a little bit.
Well,
That's like.
yeah, we went way closer now since I did the original cutting in.
And you can blend this in a little more, but otherwise it's looking pretty good.
With what? With what?
We were going up in razor lengths. We can go back to that.
Wait. Oh, you wanna do that bit first, and then what I'll.
I mean.
Can you just
can,
look to the side?
Like that?
Chad, do you think the back looks right here is back too long? It kind of like I don't know. Keep turning. Keep turning. Yeah, I look.
Do you feel it?
No, keep the other way. I don't even know. I don't know how do people do haircuts.
This is fine. I'm drinking Fasffy's tea. She didn't drink it. She was
Enjoy
too
the cram tea.
Oh. Is it ginseng or something in that?
I don't know. Whoa.
Yes. So if you want to like
so
properly
you still
clean
want
it up.
this shorter?
No, we'll see how now that there's a transition here. Can you see how it goes from short to long there? That still needs blending.
With which number?
Well, what did you get to when we?
I don't fucking know. You told me the numbers.
Sneak.
No thanks. I'm too stressed.
She's too stressed. Well, she shouldn't be because it's looking great. I'm not stressed at all. See, you've been doing good. High fives. Well done.
I'm fading. I'm gonna fade. Did the fade, but I'm
fading because she did the fade haircut.
So you're just gonna guess the number now, basically. Oh, okay, you know what else? I need to get a charger, I think, for this. Otherwise, this camera's gonna end.
Okay. You want me to get it for you?
I don't have pockets. Let me just think.
She might need a jacket. She might need a jacket, chat. Hold up,
You know what we could put on? This one, and oh, it's an old.
Guys, not gonna lie, this has actually come out better than I thought it was going to.
I need a.
Hasn't she done good?
Oh crap!
Guys, she's done really good. It's like a decent haircut, especially when we like put some product in, and she can still. This will be the scary part. If there's gonna be blood, it's when this bad boy gets involved. But it's a really good cut. It's like decent.
Look at that right now.
I mean, some of this might be a bit too long still. I think this is too long. Yeah, definitely I see it. This bit's too long. That could still be blended, but honestly, it's not too bad. Yeah, this is good. We're looking good.
That's what we want.
So what do we got? Has bro hit his midlife crisis yet? Can we color his skin and peroxide it blonde? Stray, I don't know. Life
for
is
a
pretty
price.
fast yes for a price, but honestly, I'm living a good life. I might even be peaking. I'm not at my midlife crisis. I'm good. I'm a-okay. Yeah, look, everybody says you're doing fantastic, Fass.
That's because they're all too nice.
No, it's because it's a genuinely good cut, actually.
They're all too
There's a few little things you could
nice.
still fix up, but on the whole, quarter life crisis? Nah, I'm older than you probably think I am, Penny.
Zing.
You'd be surprised. Me and Fass are both vampires, actually. That's actually a really good idea. Just make sure you wash it before preparing any food.
Yep.
I kind of want to turn the camera so y'all can see Fass in her cool outfit.
They can see me in the mirror.
They can see, yeah. Well, they will soon.
I mean, it is a
Or you can
an apron.
give them a 12. Mm-hmm.
Showing the
Classic
whole
sign of a crisis. What's that? You're 36 and you feel 20 bro beans? Yes, me too, Razor.
Okay,
Exactly the
discharging.
same, actually. Same numbers. Same numbers.
Oh,
Moved interstate and started a new career. Changed their look. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Were you supposed to be
I'm
shaving?
focused.
Or
No,
what?
that's for you.
No, I'm not doing that. That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
you're doing that. It's easy peasy.
No.
Trust me.
What?
It's fine. You got this. You can. It's just
Mm.
all the stuff where
So
it's
where you
like.
use this?
Yep, and then you
It's not already in that.
a little more. Mhm.
Not much.
Mhm. And then around the bottom. Mhm. I mean,
How are you gonna clean it off?
not quite that high.
What do
The
you mean?
razor cuts it off. Oh, you mean how am I going to clean off the razor? Good
You said
point.
not quite.
I mean, hold on.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So
You were
just
trying
like-
to shave from here down, right?
Yeah, but it's like there's a. It's kind of like the line, the first line that you would have done up until that first line.
You're just
Yeah. I know, right, Night Streamer? She's done a great job.
So like there is what you want?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What's this? Chad, what the fuck is this? How do you use it?
The razor, you've used
You
a
just
razor
do this?
before. Yeah.
My razors don't look like this. Like
Well,
this?
Yes.
Oh, that feels weird. Ooh. So what, like here?
Mm-hmm. You need to turn it more so the blade actually touches. More? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you feel it when it bites. That's the.
that's so gross.
Yeah. That's not a bic. No, that's a proper razor. Yep. It's got a nice fresh blade too.
I don't know if this is actually doing anything.
It absolutely is. You can feel. Chat. The fuck is this? And she picks up a razor.
How are you supposed to?
An old-timey razor, yeah. That's it. Great job. Mm-hmm.
So you want higher to there?
Yeah, like that first line, basically.
I don't think this is removing the hair.
You have to angle it a little further forward. You'll feel it when it starts to bite.
I don't know.
Not that far, yep.
I don't think it's.
Yep. Also, like if it's got older hair, then it won't feel like it's doing
But it
anything
looks like there's hair there still.
Yeah,
so...
but that's just like subdermal. It's under the skin.
No, I think that.
Head's still attached. That's right, guys. We're still good.
I thought you were supposed to be able to do this with the.
Yeah, Goldie mine too. But that's how you know you have a proper barber. Fast, not gonna lie, I'm looking at this in the video. It's looking pretty good. The fade is looking really good.
Yeah, well, you showed me clips of people literally doing this without even looking. I don't know how you can get in here. There's like a little hollow bit.
Yep. The line on that side actually, if I look at it, there seems to be, maybe that can still get faded a bit more. And then see how this hair's a little bit too long and standy uppy?
Yes.
And then I would say there's a little bit of a transition, but it's not even that bad on the sides.
this is, I don't know if this is just not cutting anymore.
Well, yeah, it's all good. That's all you needed. You're done with this.
You're happy with that?
Yes.
Even though it didn't really go. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't fucking know.
You cleaned up around the edges. We can hang that back up there. This can go back there. It's probably going to fall off, but for now
So
it's
you
fine.
want what number? Because you want more
Okay.
off of here, right?
So did
but
we
like
go?
this is
We went one up from the. We went one up.
this
from
is a
the-
problem. That's got to be.
We went to
I don't know
the
how to
3
do
and then the
that.
4. Were we on the 5?
I
Okay,
did
hold on.
whatever number you said. I don't actually know anymore.
All right. So we're up to the 5.
With which one?
Number 5. Here you go with this one.
Mambo number 5.
Mumbo number 5. Don't.
Oh
Don't.
yeah.
Don't.
That one, and
Don't,
that's so that's
don't,
for up
don't,
here.
Yes.
You sound so confident.
You can see right there where it kind of like starts to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then blend in from there.
I don't think that reaches. That is not reaching.
But you can like start to go all the way around the back. For that then.
I don't think that's really reaching. I don't know. I feel like, yeah.
Doing good?
I don't know. You tell me, does it?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Maybe still that little bit right now. It's Goldie!
I don't
Goldie's
think it's
showing up, I think.
reaching that.
Oh no, it's not. It's just the goldfish emote.
Like if you want that shorter.
Oh, it is
then-
Goldie! He's got a different color on my computer.
Maybe change the color to debate you. I don't know.
Drew, welcome, welcome. And Jason. I didn't even notice, Goldie. I read your freaking message because your color was different. But welcome. Not on my phone. For some reason, it came through a different color. So I'll reopen it and see if it changes. Doesn't matter. But welcome, dude. Technically, you hit the sub count goal for this. So this is because of you that we're doing this. We set 69 for the fast gives me a haircut goal. You blew through that.
I don't know what else to do. I don't know if that's.
Keep going with that to get this little weird standy outy bit.
If you keep going with that, then you're going to go closer in on the sides up here.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go that far, but
So
just
then
this.
that just needs to be done with something else then.
Okay, well, scissors maybe? Or...
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I don't think that that's.
And then honestly, pretty cool to. It'd be pretty fine to. Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is that still too.
There's still a few little bits of hair, but it doesn't matter. Yep.
Like
Excellent.
that much off?
Sure. Yes.
I don't know how that fucking fades. I don't know. So you just want all of this shorter. Does that mean I just need to do that again?
I guess, yeah. There's just like the little bits at the back seem.
A
When I
little
see
bit.
it from the side on this, it seems like they stand out a bit too much, but otherwise, it's really not. It's not that bad.
Yeah, well, that bit I didn't know how to do, to be honest. But so you want that just redone to be shorter?
I guess a little bit.
Maybe I could just use these. Maybe these are the key.
Mm-hmm. They're the blending ones, right?
Yeah.
A little bit lower risk.
Won't cut as much off. I don't know. Maybe we don't.
Cool. Cray swung by.
Yeah, that's a big famous Australian streamer.
Yeah, right.
We did it like this first.
Yep.
You know what? I don't even care. Travel.
Not only are you cutting hair for the first time, you're fiddling with cameras and trying to stream it and talking. You're doing good. What can't she do? Right now she's like holding freaking combs in your mouth like a pirate climbing a mast with that, the old. Looking good. Looking very good. You having fun, Faz?
I just want you to have a good haircut.
Well, you know that it didn't have to be good, but you did do a great job. I was kind of expecting this to be like way worse.
We could still get there.
It could still get there. Right, hold on. We might need to scooch forward for chat's other. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I should have been doing this the whole time, looking at the reflection of the screen. That's a good idea. Yeah, I should have put a towel on. You're right, eightfold. But we had the whole thing. I made some terrible choices in wearing a white shirt.
You live, you learn.
But it's fine. This is fine. Goalies should have bought a. Have we had any clips while Fast clips the hair? Get it? Clips while we clip.
Funny. Where else did you want it shorter?
Where did I want it shorter? Like in general, I think you're pretty much good actually. We could just like get a 360 look at it.
This?
Yeah.
Where from? Can you part it?
Honestly, I think it's good now. I don't think there's any more you need to do there. I mean, maybe
You're
a
happy
little
with
bit,
the length on the
maybe
top?
a little bit off here. You can see the transition, but otherwise it's good.
think that maybe with a device you do that one.
Mm.
I think that's with a device
With the device?
to do that bit.
Yeah.
It's a different number.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's good then. We're good. Honestly,
You wanna?
put some of that spray in it. This first.
How? Just everywhere?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Especially in the front bit. Yep. Yep. That's good. Hair dry.
Oh my god. Is it that side?
Eh?
Can you do it? I don't know how you like to style your hair.
That's pretty much it. Dude, it's really good. Chat, how good is it? It's pretty clean. She did a great job. No?
I don't know.
I feel like that's really, really neat. Hell yeah. Double high five. Guys, we did it. Very nice. Oh, it's so nice to have a good short haircut again.
Hold.
Isn't that a win?
Hold. We want to do. Because then you can see.
So good.
Wow.
Well done, Fass.
Where's this thing?
Oh, it's actually really good.
What is it doing?
It's actually really, really good. No? Yeah. I would have been like high-fiving a barber who did this. Seriously, it's nice. It's a really good cut.
Turn around.
Huh?
I don't know if they got that on stream, man.
Heck yeah. Fass looks so stressed. Yeah, but look how good she did. She did a fantastic job.
I don't know if you're not in camera on this, so you gotta.
Oh,
Like it's a different. Because you've
Hold
got
on.
half of the screen.
wait, what are we confusing? That's
I'll
fine.
flip it again. Look, sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it up like that? Are you sure you like it that long at the front?
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Oh, it's lagging. Go again. You missed the spin.
Winning.
Are you just done with the haircut? You're like, this is it. This is as good as it gets.
No, it's really good. I like it. It's a win. It's done.
Okay. You like
That-
it?
That's it.
What is it? It looks so. I don't know. It looks uneven, maybe.
I think it looks fine.
Like that side. Is it this side? Yeah, it is. This side I struggle to do. That one's shorter than this side.
Mm-hmm.
This is. That's definitely higher than that.
Mm-hmm. No, it's fine.
Yes, it is like that.
Do you feel you need to change it?
It's up to you.
I think it's fine. What do you think, chat? Good? Keep it? 1 for it's good, don't worry. 2 for fast should adjust. I feel like 1's in the chat. Fast doesn't believe me. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. You did an awesome job. Everybody's saying 1. 1's in the chat.
Let me ruin it. Let me ruin it.
Nah, she killed it. Now for a chest hair trim. No, my precious chest hair. It can stay. All right. Well, I don't know. Let's wrap it up there, I guess. I guess now we raid Dev, guys.
There you go.
Don't you think that actually looks really good? This is how I like it. You did a great job.
I don't know how to make it so that this. I gotta move that over. That's
You
irritating.
know what
me.
though? Here.
That is irritating me.
We just do this.
It's just gonna be.
I got it like, hold on. We can just go like that. Oh no, we can't. That's the wrong way. Haircut. Yep.
And then what you need to do
Just
is
turn off the.
turn this one off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Upside down. Yeah, it's really good, Vass. It's hella good. I'm so happy. Super happy with that. Very nice job.
Day 1 on the job.
Big win.
What's the uptime?
Heck yeah.
All right, I gotta work on my friendly talk and banter because the less heavy breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold that?
I can. Am I blocking it? No. Yeah, that's a really good cut. I like it a lot. Fash, you did so good. She did really good, guys.
There's definitely got to be a way better method to that.
Nah.
I swear, like having 2 different devices to use
It's the first
different
time you
numbers.
did it, so it's gonna take time, but that's really, really good. All right, we're gonna rate Dev.
You could do whatever
Here you go.
like.
It's happening, guys. Fasffy cut. It looks great.
Okay, gotta add that one to my resume.
Let's see.
Can't believe it. Did we 07 at the start? We're 07ing at the end. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll hold this. She did all the hard work holding there. We don't need this in a different language.
Just leave it. They can't see that. It's just us.
Yeah. Guys, we going.
07s. Thanks for joining me at Fasffy's barber shop.
Legit, it's good.
And barber, can you put
it's freaking awesome.
3 in the chat if you're lining up for next appointment? And we'll
be taking bookings.
I'll take my assistant will be reading the chat, and we'll be looking at putting you on a wait list because I'm a very popular hot commodity. Apparently, I've got
3's in the chat. Look how many.
You know, 3's a great number. And
that's awesome. And look, the viewers actually went up from after the drop. How cool.
I didn't even get to look at that, but that's great. I've been working
Vass is gonna go sleep
9 a.m.
now.
I'm gonna go potato and I'll see you tomorrow bright and early for day stream with Voodoo.
That's true.
We're gonna get the Berserk
Have a great
stuff.
stream.
Berserk
This might
stuff.
be it. I think this is raid time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching me get my haircut. It was fun. Good times. Actually, hold on. We got seconds left.
I don't even know where your
There it
rating
is.
is.
Gone.
How do you
Done.
know? Where are you seeing?
I watched it. It was at the top right.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Okay, bye. Bye, people watching VODs or whatever. Done.
Did you actually read? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to chat room. Yes, you did. Oh my god. You rated at a pivotal moment from what it looks like. She's asking, you gonna talk to her? You wanna go up and show her?